put me in the writer's room. What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Doctor Who. This one is season 8, episode 4. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. So pretty much, last episode was a mixed one. I found some fun in it. Whole Robin Hood and the parallels between the Doctor and Robin, and then I had what they did with Clara that episode as well. With that being said, we are on to episode 4 of Doctor season 8, episode 4. That actually happens to be my birthday. 0804. If you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I want to give a massive shout out to all of my super whales out there who are watching the videos early and getting extra uploads a week. So in case you're interested in joining and getting early access to the videos and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. So with that being said, y'all, don't forget to follow your boy on social medias. Let's get into it. Yabba dabba doo. Creepy. Waiting for a spook fest?
Listen. Question. Why do we talk out loud when we know we're alone? Conjecture. Because we know we're not.
He was gonna smoke a dart.
Affects survival skills. There are perfect hunters. Why is there no such thing as perfect hiding? What to hide from view? How could you know it existed? It could be with us every second and we would never know.
Kind of like the
How would you
silence, right?
detect it?
You don't.
Even sense it. What would you do?
I don't know, but I'm into this.
Well, what would you do?
And this one's by Muffet, so let's see if he's got some nice for our boy. Was that date night? With the soldier?
So, the famous drink at last.
Yeah, took a bit of time, family stuff, but afters, desserts.
I know,
Straight
dessert.
to dessert.
Gotcha. Shouldn't,
Totally teaching.
we probably shouldn't talk about work.
God, yeah.
But do you take Courtney for anything?
Roasting. Great bonding. Like that was like the community episode I saw last week.
Concentrate on her work. Kill that girl some days.
Me too.
Oh, from you, that means something.
Sorry?
Ugh, way to kill the mood, Clara.
Doug, it's 23 wells.
I'm sorry?
23 wells when I was a soldier. 23!
Okay.
Oh, so why doesn't that ever get mentioned?
I'm sorry, I didn't mention your 23 wells.
Excuse me?
Don't you worry, you'll probably dig for it.
Oh my god.
Sometimes people like you get the wrong end of the stick.
People like me.
We're making assumptions about me.
I made a joke.
A not funny joke.
Yeah, well, do you know what I'm making now?
Oh, no.
An exit.
Oh, see ya. I thought it was going well. Ugh, thought they were gonna bring that back a bit, but I guess not. Damn. And he's paying that bill. Sheesh.
Doctor,
Why'd you have 3 mirrors? Why don't you just turn your head?
what are you doing in here?
You said you had a date. I thought I'd better hide in the bedroom in case you brought him home. You know, sometimes when you talk to yourself, what if you're not?
Not what?
What if it's not you you're talking to? Proposition. What if no one is ever really alone? What if every single living being has a companion, a silent passenger, a shadow?
Okay, I'm into this. I'm into this.
It looks like your handwriting.
Well, I couldn't have written it and forgotten, could I?
What theory?
I think everybody, at some point in their lives, has the exact same nightmare. So you sit up and turn on the light. Nobody listening. Nobody there at all.
Except there is.
And you very nearly believe it.
Is that a child?
There are accounts of that dream throughout human history, time and time again.
Everybody dreams about something under the bed.
Why? It should be able to home in on the moment in your timeline when you first had.
Also, Clara's we don't know when she's gonna die, right? Because eventually she's gonna have to, and then if they're gonna continue on with their storyline. Because this doctor at least doesn't give a shit about the impossible girl or anything like that. So, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna go back to that whole sort of like future Dalek or see another version of Clara? Who knows? I don't know. Or do we already address that? Maybe we did. Fuck, I don't know.
We're here.
Sorry, I think I got distracted.
No.
Take her for a spin. Grab a Kleenex on the way out. And you'll be good.
You've probably just forgotten. Have you seen the size of human brains? They're hilarious. Little you must be in here somewhere with your little brain.
Isn't it bad if I meet myself?
It is potentially catastrophic.
So, why did you bring me out here?
I was still talking. I needed someone to nod. Probably best for you to wait in the TARDIS.
Sometimes I feel like this doctor is just like high all the
If I
time.
hadn't been distracted, what would have happened?
We would probably have ended up in the wrong place. Won't be long.
Or like he did a session like a couple hours ago and he's just still a little phased out. And wait, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing his childhood. Ah.
What are you doing down there?
Oh, this could be bad.
Oh, Rupert.
Rupert Pink. It's a stupid name.
No, it isn't.
Let's see how this goes.
How did you get in?
Your door must be faulty.
An inspection. It's 2 in the morning.
When better. Do you always work here nights?
Most nights, yes.
You ever end up talking to yourself? Sometimes you put it down and look round. Who turned your telly off?
It does that. It just goes off.
The eerie vibes are real. We'll see if they can deliver on this one.
You know, you should have more than one chair. What do you do when people come round?
Sit on the bed.
Do you have a dream? A hand grabbing your foot? You have, haven't you? You've had that exact dream.
How did you know?
Do you know what's under there?
What?
Me! Come on! See? Nobody here except us.
Sometimes I hear noises. They're all asleep.
They're all dreaming.
Can you hear
Heartbeat going.
dreams?
There's nothing to be afraid of.
I would be livid.
Who else is in this room?
Nobody.
Are you stupid? Are you
Someone
dumb?
must have come in.
Nobody came in.
Oh!
Hello?
I'm putting my drink down. I'm gonna spill this shit. Oh my god.
Who's this?
How are you calm?
Playing a trick, are you, hey?
Survey
Little trick
says.
from Rupert here.
Open it. Reveal. I dare there to be nothing underneath that.
Okay.
It's not the doctor.
Where is he?
Doctor?
I can't find him. Can you find him?
Find who?
Wally. Are you scared? Pumping through your brain is like rocket fuel. Right now, you could run faster and you could fight harder. You could jump higher than ever in your life. And you are so alert. It's like you can slow down time. What's wrong with scared? You think he feels it? Do you think
It feeds
he's
off of it.
scared? Yeah. Loser. Turn your back on him.
What?
Yeah. Turn your back on him.
It's gonna just drop.
No, turn your back.
So it feeds off the energy. So once it's gone, it
Yeah.
drops.
Come and see all the dark.
Never see the stars without it.
How they're keeping their cool is beyond
You're on the
me.
bed. I'm talking to you now. Go in peace.
No, stop. Not like this.
Not yet.
I am.
I can't hear anything.
I am throwing hands. I don't care.
Look away. Look away now. Don't look at it. Don't look round. Don't look round. Don't look at the reflection.
What is it?
Imagine a thing that must never be seen. What would it do if you saw it?
What the?
I don't know.
Neither do I. Close your eyes.
What?
Close your eyes.
Oh my
You
god!
two
I am throwing
can't.
hands. I'm running out the room.
Prove to it. You're never going to look at it.
It lost
promise never
attention,
to
but
look.
it's starting to pick it up again.
He took my bedspread.
Oh, the human race. You're never happy, are you?
Like, if I'm this kid, like, Who are you? Why are you two in my room at 2 in the morning? Like...
This one's the boss one. The colonel, he's gonna keep a special eye out.
It's broken, that one. It doesn't have a gun.
That's why he's the boss. World safe.
Another parallel with the Doctor.
What should we call him?
Dan. Dan the Soldier Man. That's what I call him.
Good. Good name.
Yeah. Would you read me a story or help me get to sleep?
Sure.
Once upon a time. The end.
That boy sleep.
Dad skills.
I don't think you
So-
you just... It's kind of mean to walk out on the man
Is
and
it
then
possible
hang
that
out
we
with his
just
younger
saved that
self.
kid from...
The TARDIS was slave to your timeline. Theoretically, there should have been some connection. Give him a big old dream about being Dan the Soldier Man.
I am sorry to ask, and you know, I realise this is probably against the laws of
Do
time.
they have to go
or
back?
Something. Could you do me a favour? Is that what I look like from the back?
It's fine.
I was thinking it was good.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Sorry. Hello, I'm Clara Oswald. I'm a bit tricky. Sometimes a bit up myself, and I do not like my surname, but I think that is basically everything you need to worry about.
I'm sorry.
Also, I mouth off when I'm nervous, and I've got a mouth on me. Seriously, it's got a mind of its own. I'm worried it wants to go solo. Pink is nice. I like pink.
We can have it.
Ooh, you bold offer, Mr. Pink.
I meant, you know, with...
I know, I know.
Why can't I speak today?
It's that foot you keep it in your mouth.
Is that where I put it?
Anyway, Clara Pink.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Mind you, Rupert Pink.
Well, it's cuts to...
Sorry?
Rupert Pink. Not good.
Ooh, bring it back.
Rupert.
Bring it back, Clara.
That was your
Recover.
name,
You can improvise.
Who told you that?
yeah? Someone
Google, come on, say
in the
something.
school.
Are you making fun of me?
No way.
Is this a joke?
Danny, nothing about this is any kind of joke.
Where's your coat?
My what?
You put your coat on when you left.
Oh my
There is
god.
something that I should probably be honest about.
How about everything?
Everything in my case is
Oh,
actually
shit.
quite a lot.
Walk out on her.
Not
Do it.
Really? Where are you going?
I don't do weird.
Don't go.
Then do something for me. Tell me the truth, because I know when people are lying to me.
Exactly.
I've had enough.
Oh, jeez. Now she got left on red. So is nobody paying the bill at this restaurant? I'm a little confused. Do we have no respect for establishments?
I am trying to have a date. A real life,
not
interhuman,
the
actual
Doctor.
date. Any other way you can make this any more surreal than it already is.
Hello.
Ah, Clara! Well done, you found her. No, this is really a bit strange.
Danny,
What's going on with your face? It's all eyes. Why are you all eyes? Get them under control.
Who's Danny?
This is Colonel Orson Pink from about 100 years in your future.
Orson Pink.
Yeah, I laughed too, sorry. Do you have any connection with him?
Connection.
Yes, maybe you're like a distant relative or something.
How would I know?
Right. Okay. Well, you left a trace in the TARDIS telepathic circuits. I fired them up again, and the TARDIS brought me straight to him. So he has something to do with your timeline.
Okay.
And you will never guess where I found him.
Boy, things are getting a little interesting now.
Where are we?
The end of the road. This is it.
Of the universe.
The TARDIS isn't supposed to come this far, but some idiot turned the safeguards off. Not a breath. Not a sliver. Not a click or a tick. All the clocks are stopped.
If he's 100 years, it might
Pioneer time traveler. Wrote the first of the great time shots. Last man standing in the universe. I always thought that would be me.
It's not a competition.
I know it's not a competition.
You can do it then. You can get me home.
I just showed you, didn't I? Test flight to a restaurant.
Yes, but to my family. To my own time.
Easy.
Do they get together?
She did all those things because her face
Family.
is so white. She needs 3 mirrors.
Sorry.
The doctor wants her to say who he is.
What?
Overnight, that should do it, shouldn't it, Clara?
Overnight.
And you're lying to the other 2. It was the first thing I noticed when I stepped in here. You must have seen it too, Clara. You got eyes out to here.
Seen what?
The universe is dead. Everything that ever was, dead and gone. There's nothing beyond this door but nothingness forever. Afraid of the dark. But the dark is empty now.
No, it isn't.
You'll be safe in here. Books. Oh, didn't do a very good job, did it?
Their kid.
Did. You're here, aren't you? What were the chances of you 2 finding me?
When you get home, stay away from time travel.
Runs in the family.
What?
You're
Sorry.
really doing this.
What do you mean runs in the family?
Nothing, it's just a silly stories one of my grandparents.
Is it? Tell me.
Holy shit, she's tripping.
You asked if you knew me. What are we doing?
Waiting.
For what? For who?
6 months stranded alone. Suppose it must be tempting.
What is it?
Company.
Are you making conversation?
I thought that I would give it a try.
I told you, date.
Serious.
It's a date.
Serious date.
Why are we doing this? Why don't we just go?
Because I need to know.
Why? About what?
Suppose that there are creatures that live to hide. That only show themselves to the very young or the very old or the mad or anyone who wouldn't be believed.
Okay,
What would those creatures do when everyone was gone?
Coming knocking.
What's that?
Potentially the hull cooling. Yes.
He's getting turned on.
Doctor,
Curiosity speaks.
did we come to the end of the universe because of a nursery rhyme?
Whomst.
Get in the TARDIS.
Holy
Why?
shit.
I have to know.
An atmosphere out there.
There's an air shell around the ship. Why are you still here?
Because I am not going to leave you in danger.
Then you will never travel with me again because that is the deal. TARDIS, now do as you are told.
Oh. Toll's getting cheesed.
You're an idiot.
I know.
What's happening?
He's opening the door.
But they'll come a slithering from underneath the bed.
I'm immersed. What is that?
Oh! What's happening?
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Hit him.
Everything was flying out of that door.
Is it in there? Or
Could have
something?
been that. Come on!
What are we doing here? Oh, or maybe it's the descendant of Awesome. So Awesome when he was younger. So she's she saw Dad when he was younger, and now she's seeing their descendant when he was younger. I'm thinking, or maybe it's the Doctor when he was a little lad.
Rupert?
Want to join the army, I keep telling you.
Well, he's not going to the academy, is he, that boy? He'll never make a Time Lord.
I called that shit! I called that shit! Put me in the writer's room.
Suntara is perverting the course of human history.
Makes sense why they didn't show they're not going to show who those people are in relation to the Doctor.
Hello?
Causes problems. And that's why the Doctor had the fixation, because Clara's the one who did it to begin with.
This is just a dream.
Chill, Clara.
Listen.
What happened? What did you see? What's out there?
The big bad Time Lord doesn't want to admit he's just afraid of the dark.
No, there was clearly something under that sheet in the background. Was there not? Like My eyes deceive me. I thought there was some sort of creature in the background.
Take off and promise me you will never look where we've been.
I don't take orders, Clara.
Listen. This is just a dream. Being afraid is all right. Because didn't anybody ever tell you? Fear is a superpower, and cleverer, and stronger. And one day, you're going to come back to this barn, and on that day, you're going to be very afraid indeed. But that's okay. Because if you're very wise and very strong, fear can make you kind.
No, not the hugging. No, I'm against the hugging, please.
Well, that's a major freaking spoiler. Now, oh, this is going to be my
I am so...
my partner.
If you listen to nothing else, listen to this. You're always going to be afraid. Even if you learn to hide it, fear is like a companion.
A companion?
A constant companion, always there. But that's okay. Because fear can bring us together. Fear makes companions of us all.
And that was Doctor Who Season 8, Episode 4. That was my reaction video. Couple of thoughts on this episode. I definitely don't think I made as much commentary this one because I just wanted to just listen. You know what I'm saying? Like the episode title suggested. But no, seriously. I'm a little mixed on this. I think this had the makings to be a really great episode, but for some reason I just found it to be an alright to good one. For me at least. Upon rewatch, I might appreciate it a little bit more because I feel like they threw so many things in here and they were partially, I feel like they were executing things fairly well, like with the silence and stuff and this sort of like ominous threat potentially. Like when they had, for example, when they had that being underneath the curtain, you know, they really had me. And then once the Doctor came in, I sort of lost that tension, the way that they just went about it. It was fairly hit and miss for me. I kind of also felt like they had a lot of ideas in this episode. I feel like if they maybe had maybe taken one of them out a little, it might have gave a little bit more room for some of the other ideas to be a little bit more impactful for me. At the same time, I really like what they did with Clara, and I think her and Dan had or developing their relationship was pretty cool. But then they went the full mile and said, wait, no, they're not just, you know, on an awkward day or whatever, that Clara's gonna go back in time, and then now we find out that they end up getting together and having a family and kids and whatnot in the futures and stuff. So I definitely think this might have suffered from having a little bit too much going on, but who knows, maybe this is going to be a really important episode going forward in connective tissue and connecting back. And I could have sworn there was something actually underneath the blanket, underneath the blanket, and like some sort of creature or something. So who knows. I actually really enjoyed some of the stuff they did here with the Doctor and like tying back to him being a kid. Like I thought that was a really great little nugget since they already went that far with the idea. So I think that was a cool connective tissue, connecting back to the wartime Doctor. And the idea of fear and making a companion, and I think that made for a really nice speech at the end. But I think it was just throughout the episode, it was kind of hit and miss for me. But I did appreciate what they were trying to go for here, and I think they had the makings and like the shot and the music was really good and the execution, but something was just a little bit off, and I don't know if it was overstuffing too many things or just the pacing. That was my thoughts on this video, guys. Listen, I feel like felt like this was a making for like a classic Buffett episode, but it just missed the mark for me or something. There's like one or two components that just didn't click entirely for me. But that being said, I still really did appreciate a lot of what they did here. So yeah, that was my thoughts, guys. I would love to hear what all of you think in the comment section down below. I think they tried to go for something like an extraordinary episode here, and they got some of the ideas down, and some of them were pretty well executed. But it was missing a little bit of that, I don't know, for lack of better terms, that sauce. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all next time. Peace.